living in Ghana is so fucking expensive.
Feel like you need somebody, so baby girl come my way. Feel like you need somebody. Dip low, watching a dip low. Dances on me and I just sip slow. Watching you.
Hi everybody, welcome and welcome back to my channel. It's your girl Mariam and I'm back again with another video. I know I ghosted you guys for a whole month and I'm so sorry, but I really needed that break because your girl was going through hell. But yeah, I'm back again and I'm making this video to make up to you guys. I'm not going to leave you guys again. So this video is practically a life update thingy, and as you can see from the title, I'm going to be telling you guys life as a 19-year-old living in Ghana. Yeah, I feel like this topic is not spoken about mostly, like I don't see people talk about it, so I just want to do the honor and share with you my experience since I turned 19 in July till now. So without wasting much time, let's get right into the video. I wrote down my points so that I don't go around mixing points and stuff. Yeah, this is my journal. If you are new here, this is my journal, but if you are old here, you know this is my 2025 journal. So yeah, my first point is expectations versus reality. So when I hadn't turned 19, right, I don't know, I was not so excited to turn 19. Like I was much more excited to turn 18 than to turn 19 because I felt like, oh, when you're 19 you are now an adult. Like practically you are an adult, you can do whatever you want. Like I had that thing in my head. But you know, turning 18 and moving on to 19, it was like a flash because I was 18 just yesterday and I'm 19 and I'm turning 20 next year. So like my expectation for a 19-year-old girl, I was expecting it to be too much fun, like the freedom, the fun, and like I was expecting so much happiness. And then how I had planned my life in my head, it didn't turn out like that, right? So like I would say much of my expectation, I did not meet much of my expectations as a 19-year. Like how I had planned my 19-year-olds, how I had planned how my life would be at 19, I did not like meet that expectation. So moving down to point 2, I'm going to be talking about education and future uncertainty. I don't know if it's only me, but like when I was in SHS, right, I had it in my head that I was going to take a gap year, and after the gap year, like I'll just buy my university forms and go back to school. But unfortunately for me, I had issues with some of my WASI papers, so I had to rewrite them. So I wrote WASI again this year and I'm still waiting for my results to see if I can move on to the university. But like that was not the plan. The plan was for me to complete SHS, take a gap year, and then buy forms and then enter uni the next year, right? But it didn't turn out like that for me. So for my education, I'm still not certain. I'm still waiting for my results to know if I would go into uni 2026, which is next year, right? And you guys will know if I was able to go to university next year. And then my future uncertainty, like I don't know if it's because I was in the house this whole year or something. Like I think a lot about the future. Like I keep on planning, oh, this is how I want my life to be. okay, if I enter the university next year, I'm going to finish the university and I'm 24 or 23, I don't really know, but like I'm going to finish the university and I'm 24. I'll do my service, I'll start working. Like I do too much planning towards the future, and then I don't know, I feel like I'm just 19, right? I'm supposed to enjoy my teenage, but for me it feels like I do too much stressing about how my future is going to look like. Like I'm so worried about how my future is going to turn out. I know that's not what I'm supposed to be thinking about, but that's what I'm worried about, and I don't even get it. But yeah, anyways, I feel like me taking a gap year or like me staying in the house had made me, I mean, I don't just anticipate about how my future is going to look like. It had made me know that anything can happen, because I never knew I was going to have issues with some of my WASI papers, right? But I had it, and then I'm rewriting. So like I've just learned that you have to be prepared for everything. You make your plans, right? Like you plan everything out, but you just know that, oh, your plan might as well not go as how you've planned it. You get. So guys, the next point that I'm going to talk about is friendships and relationships at 19. So let me not combine it. Let me start with friendships. So like friendships, I'm going to talk about SHS because it was like I completed SHS 18 and I'm 19 this year. So I'd say, oh, I'm not that cool with people that I used to talk to every day on campus. It's like we've all grown apart. You don't even get to see people that much. You don't even get to talk to people that much. Like it was more like, oh, somebody that you were vibing with, you were like this on campus with, you don't get to talk to the person every day. Like it was like, it feels like you guys went to the same school, but you were not friends. You're not friends. It's just a few people that I know that, oh, they're still bonding so well because they call themselves best friends in school. And like they took it out, they were able to take it out of school and they are still bonding. But like aside those people, all the other people that I knew that they were friends, it's like they've grown apart. And then I cannot talk much for them because I don't even hear from anybody. Like it's just a few people. We were almost like 50 something in our class, right? But I just talked to, I'm in contact with just not even up to 10 people from my class. And from my house, people used to tell me I don't like people, so like I didn't have too much friends from the house that I was, but from my class, I was cool with everybody, but not like friends with people. And the people that I consider my friends, we don't even talk that much. Like, and thinking about it, it's crazy because how we were in school and then how we've grown distance outside is crazy. So one thing I've learned about it is that you could be like this with somebody and it's not like you guys are having issues or something. You just grow, like you just grow from that person. I don't know, you just move forward and it's fine, it's normal, it's nothing serious. Like don't overthink it. If you are in that situation right now, don't overthink it. Don't blame yourself for not letting that friendship works and for not letting that friendship work or something. Like I said, you guys may not have issues, but like you're not bonding like you used to, and it's practically fine. Don't blame yourself at all. So let's move on to relationship. So relationship as a 19-year-old girl, I wouldn't know what to say because I've not been in a relationship for a year and months now, because my last relationship was in 2024 February. So like I've been single for like 1 year and some months. I'm even getting to 2 years. So I wouldn't know what to say about relationships. But like if I'm to talk about maybe people that I know that was in a relationship in their 19, like most of them has broken up. Most of them have broken up with their partners, and I feel like it's normal because if you're in a relationship and you feel like, oh, you need to move forward, this person is not for you, this thing is not working out, you need to stop trying and move forward. Because if you've watched my previous video, I'm always going to tell you that there are better people out there. You might feel like, oh, you're so locked in with this person, like this person is literally your person, but you might not know. And then one thing that I say to myself is that I've not reached anywhere. Like, I'm just 19, bro. I'm just 19. And so I'm not going to stress myself with relationships. Like, not at all. Not at all. I've been single for a year and some months. Did I die? No. I know some people are not going to feel comfortable with being alone, not being in a relationship and stuff like that. But for me, I'm okay with it. And then I have my reasons for not being in a relationship. But I feel like aside that, I'm open. If I start talking to somebody and then I feel like, oh, I want us to, be in a relationship, or like I want us to move past friendship, I would be in that relationship and see how far it goes. But for now, and then I think it's going to be very difficult because I think I've grown into the habits of being alone. I don't even like talking to new people. I don't like getting to know people, and it's that weird. So I just get worried that, oh, how am I even going to find somebody to be in a relationship with me? Because I'm not opening up. I'm not talking to nobody. But I know if that person is meant for me, I'm just gonna grab him anyhow, anyway, whenever, but I don't know. But I think I'm going to leave the relationship aspects for the people that had been in a relationship in their 19 like year old something, you get, because I did not get to experience that in my 19 years because I was not in one, so I wouldn't know what to say about it like that. So guys, my next point is personal growth and emotions. Guys, I've realized being 19 comes with a lot of overthinking. You start to question your worth, you start to question your path, your friendships, and even the little things hurt, like something that you could just ignore, but then it punches you in the heart. Like, it really hurts, like the little things hurt. And then I've realized like how hard it is when you want somebody to understand how you're feeling, when you want to like explain how you're feeling, when you want to let other people know how it feels like when you're going through something, or like let's say you're dealing with something and then it's so hard, it gets so hard for you to explain, for people to get what you're trying to say, or like you don't get to know how to explain how your feelings are. It gets so difficult to make somebody else understand how you're feeling. And then situations like these just leads to other people misunderstanding you or like misjudging you, because sometimes it's not even what you're thinking it is. Sometimes you have explanations, sometimes you have reasons to why you're behaving like this, but because you don't get to know how to express yourself so well for it to match how you're feeling, people misunderstand you, and then people start to say a lot. People start to say you don't care about people's feelings, all you think about is yourself, and a whole lot. Like, it's just so crazy. But one thing I've also learned from this is that bit by bit I'm learning to manage all of these things. I'm learning to rely on myself whenever I feel emotional, because at first I was the type that whenever I'm going through hell, it's not that I like dragging people into my shit, right? But like I need to heal through somebody. I didn't know how to heal myself, or like I didn't know how to move on from what I'm going through. I don't know if I'm making sense, but like whenever I'm emotional or whenever I'm going through something, I need to talk to somebody, and I need to drag somebody into it. Not like dragging the person into it as telling them everything. I'm a very secretive person. I don't tell people my business, even when I'm going through the worst, right? But it was like my coping mechanism. I don't care who I talk to that particular time. I just entertain anybody because I feel like, oh, the fact that you're talking to me anytime, you're talking to me every day, you're checking in on me, and it's helping me calm down my nerves, or like it's helping me heal from whatever shit that I've been through. I'm cool. And then once I've healed, I just don't want to have anything to do with the person again. And then being 19, I realized that that is the worst thing you can do. I've just learned to go through my shit alone, to heal from it alone, not to drag people into it. Because the more you drag people into it and then you are relying on them to heal, they start to feel entitled. So when I'm healed and then it's not like I don't need them again, but like I start to pull them away, it hurts them because they are like, I used them to heal, and I don't want that. So one thing I'm starting to do is I'm starting to heal myself. I'm starting to be there for myself. I know it's hard, but I've improved, because looking back, no, I've really improved. And then that is one thing that I'm so proud of, because it is something that I've been wanting to do for a very long time. And then seeing me relying on myself to heal, not needing anybody to heal, is something that I'm so much proud of. So guys, my next point is life in Ghana generally, and I'm going to talk about that in 3 aspects. First is cost of living in Ghana. As a 19-year-old girl, I'm going to say that living in Ghana is so fucking expensive, like unnecessarily expensive. Because and then I'm talking about people that take care of themselves somehow. Like if you want something, you buy it for yourself. Like I'm talking about people that are independent, and I particularly am independent because I take care of myself. I take care of most of my needs. If I want to braid my hair, it's my money. I want to buy clothes, my money. I want to go somewhere, my money. Going out on a date, my money. And I'm going to say that shit is so expensive in Ghana, and I don't even know why. Not to even talk about boats, because I'm going to say that moving around is expensive because of the car fare that you're going to be paying. You can be going to like a 5-minute drive and they are charging you 4 cedis. 4 cedis, like, make it make sense. A walking distance. Somebody's going to say I can walk. Fine, I know I can walk, but does it mean the price is supposed to be unnecessarily high? No. Right now, to even buy wache self is not easy. Because the woman will tell you that she's not tearing wache from 7 cedis again. She's tearing from 10 cedis. And as a 19-year-old girl, I'm buying wache. Let's say I'm a wache lover. I eat wache every morning. Wache is even normal. A house of cocoa. Right now, if you're not holding like 15 cedis, you're not going to buy a house of cocoa and you'll be okay. Because if you say you're buying house of cocoa 5 cedis, what the woman will serve for you, you will not like it. So like you're buying house of cocoa 5 cedis, you buy this thing, maybe Kose or something, they say okay, one is for 2 cedis, right? So if one is for 2 cedis, me like this, I need like, without Kose or without the pinkas or something, I cannot drink the cocoa. So let's say I need 5 of it. 2 cedis, 2 cedis, 5 is how much? 10 cedis, bro. 15 cedis for cocoa in the morning, and you buy wache, you're going to spend like 20 cedis. So let me even say, on a low budget, you're spending like 60 cedis every day. Aside the 60 cedis, maybe you would go somewhere, you would take car in and out, 10 cedis, 70 cedis, you buy water, you see drink, you buy, like, you see a dress you like, you're going to buy. Like, cost of living is so fucking expensive. And then the disadvantage it is getting on me is that me as a 19-year-old, I feel like I'm not being able to save, because I told you guys I took a gap year. Practically, I'm not going to be sitting in the house like that. I would work. And me working, I'm not being able to save. Why? Because all the money I'm getting, I'm spending it into, like, I'm using it for daily expenses, like maybe to buy something, to buy food and those things. Like, it's just going into my daily routine. So I'm not being able to save, and it's so disheartening, because if I tell you, my siblings will testify to this, I've bought more than 3 money box this year. I will write on the money box not to open to the end of the year. It will not even reach 1 month. I'll just open the money box because I need that damn money. What are you saying? I need that money. So cost of living is so high in Ghana, and I feel like something is supposed to do about it, because it's not favoring us. You can say you have money, bro. If you take 1,000 cedis today, shame, then it's finished. The moment you change it, it's finished. On to the next is like the fun moments, fun part of being 19. I'm going to say, oh, you get to go out with your friends, like you make out sessions. Like I said, I'm not in a relationship, so I don't get to enjoy the relationship aspect of it, but like going out with your friends, having a little bit freedom, because I'm talking about being 19 as a Ghanaian. Even if you are 20, 21, 22 in a car, they are strict over you. They are so much strict. So 19 car, you are still a child. It's not like but at least I can go out on my own. I can go out with my friends. Like, then I will even say that I've not experienced the fun part of it, because I don't go to parties. I don't do many stuff. Like, I've not done many stuff. So I would say I've still not enjoyed my 19 years as I'm supposed to, because I'm always in the house and stuff like that. I go out one, but I'll say practically for people that really like enjoyment, they will really enjoy their 19 years old, because you have the chance to go out, like, with your friends, going to the club and things. Like, oh, it's so much fun. Like, I won't even lie to you, it's so much fun to be 19, and then it's so much hard to be 19 as well, because I'm a type that I'm afraid of growing. Like, I don't know, I'm so much afraid of growth. You get, so I get so worried about how the future is going to look like and things. But like, there's so much fun to it. Just enjoy, lock up your mind and enjoy. What can come, at least whatever, just enjoy. Like, enjoy your 19s, because I feel like I wish it's not too late, because I still have like 2 months, because I have November and December. I can still enjoy my 19-year-old. And I promise you I'm going to do that. Even if I don't do that next year, I still have some months before I turn 20. I'm going to enjoy my 19 years, because one thing I've learned is that if you move to the next age, right, you don't get to experience what you didn't experience in your, like, back in your other ages. You get, so you need to live to the fullest, take the risk. I mean, what are they saying? Don't do it. If you want to get that piercing, do it. If you want to get a tattoo, do it. If you want to go out, do it. Like, everything that you feel like you want to do something, do it, because you only live once. And like I said, if you turn 20, you cannot go back to being 19. So do what makes you happy, right? People are going to adjust. Don't think about, oh, if I do this person is not going to be happy about it, this person is not going to feel comfortable about it. They are going to adjust to it. But once you don't do it and you're there thinking about what somebody is going to feel about you, you're putting your happiness on hold. So just do it. My advice for you as a 19-year-old is do whatever you want to do whatever is on your chest. Do not hesitate. Just do it. I mean, whatever that it is on your mind that you want to do, girl, boy, do that thing. And the people that you're afraid they're going to criticize you, they are going to adjust. Okay, so don't worry about it, just do it. Being 19 in Ghana, parents and adults tell you that you are growing, know what you are doing. I even put this, like, they don't let you be what you want to be, although they are telling you you are growing and you're supposed to live your life. They don't let you evolve. Like, they don't live your life for you like that. Unlike other countries that, oh, you're 19, you can do what the hell you want to do. You want to get tattoos, you get it done. You want to get piercings, you get it done. Whatever that you want to do, you can do it, but not in Ghana, bro. That's what I'm saying, that we cope with a lot of things because most teenagers have a lot that they want to do in their head, but they just feel like, oh, I need to cope because my mom is going to have issues with it, my dad is going to have issues with it. And I feel that's bad. Like, since we are growing, leave us to evolve, okay? And then if you're going wayward, you advise us, right? I think that's the best thing parents can do, or a guardian can do. So guys, just like I said, do what makes you happy. Put yourself first. And then one thing I'm going to tell you all is to put yourself first, because the person you are prioritizing, that person might not prioritize you as well. So you know what, you should love yourself, love who you are, love your mistakes, learn from them, grow, evolve, do what makes you happy, do what makes you comfortable. If you feel like somebody is stressing you, cut that person off. Don't let anybody stress you, okay? I mean, don't let me talk plenty, because I feel like if you're being friends with somebody and you feel like the person is moving weird, the person is acting somehow, cut that person off, okay? There are people that you're not going to grow with. You feel like, oh, this person is my friend, this person is my person, but it'll get to a point you will need to cut that person off to be able to move forward, okay? So don't hesitate when it comes to leaving people behind and choosing yourself, okay? Love yourself as always, like I always tell you, and I love you so much. So guys, this is the end of this video, and I hope you learned something from it. And then if you've passed the 19 year and then you have any advice for us, you can leave it in the comments. And better off, if you're still 19 and then you feel like you have anything that you want to share with us, you can still put that in the comments. And guys, I promise you I'm not going to leave you guys for that long, but yeah, I'm sorry and I love you guys. So guys, I'm going to see you guys in my next video. Don't forget to like, comment, hit the subscribe button so you don't miss out whenever I make a new post, and share this video to your friends. I love you, and I'll see you in my next one. Bye.